In Los Angeles right now, it is 100 degrees at about 6:30 p.m. I'm chugging water with a bunch of lemon in it. Earlier today I had some gelato because I do like to do that in hot weather. And so we really need to take care of our bodies in this kind of heat. Often because we're sweating so much, we feel really tired, or I feel really tired, and I found out that that's because when you sweat, you lose sodium. So I recommend pickles, pickle juice, if you can bear it. I personally love it. My body craves it. Tomatoes with a lot of salt on them. Coconut juice, coconut water is amazing. If you can get it with the pulp, if you like the pulp, it's even more nutritious. Taking cold showers, staying inside. Don't go sunbathing in these next couple of days, and get yourself a really good AC, because it really makes all the difference in the world. And I'm someone who grew up in Europe, and before that I lived in Baltimore, and we never had AC, and it was hot as the blazes in summer, and it was humid, but we never had AC. But I just don't remember being as affected by it as now, because I think that we have a much more steady weather here, and it's drier and a little cooler pretty much year round. So this is a bit of a shock to the system. Nonetheless, we're going to do some exercises. We're going to do a little bit of core work, so a boat pose, into a couple of calming, restorative postures, one of which is half tortoise, which is a forward fold, and the other is a camel pose, which is a heart-opening posture. Then we'll segue into a seated forward fold and into happy baby and maybe a bit of shavasana. Here we go. Take a sip of water. Come to a seat on your mat. Press your two big toes down into your mat. Take hold of the backs of your knees. Now lean back till you feel your core engage. Lift your chest, relax your shoulders, look straight forwards. Now you can stay right here, but if you want more of a challenge, I would suggest lifting your toes off your mat. Take your legs to a 90-degree angle, so basically your knees and your ankles are in one straight line. If you want more, flex your feet, release the backs of your knees, take an inhale here, exhale, inhale, down, exhale, up, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, last 3, and 2, and 2, 1, and cross your ankles, hug it in, take an inhale, exhale, let it go. Half tortoise. Press your knees, heels, and toes together to touch. Reach your arms up above you and cross your thumbs in prayer. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, hinge from your hips and lower yourself all the way down with a flat spine. Now, when you get to the bottom, you want to press your pinkies into your mat, lift your elbows and wrists off your mat, press your forehead and maybe even your nose into your mat as well. To come up, re-engage your core, squeeze your biceps by your ears, press your palms together. Inhale, come on up with a flat spine. Exhale, release your arms by your sides. Camel pose. You want to stand up onto your knees. Knees are hips width distance apart. Place your two palms at the base of your spine. Roll your shoulders up and down. Inhale, lift your chest and look up. This is camel pose. Now this might be enough for you, or maybe you want to go further. Reach down and take hold of your heels. Press your hips forwards, lift your chest up. Let your head go. breathe. Slowly come on up. Gently, gently. Sit back on your heels. Press your palms facing downwards on your thighs for grounding and close your eyes. So, your legs come straight out in front of you. It's more important here to have a flat spine than it is to have long legs. So if you need to, keep your knees bent. Now reach your arms up. Take an inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, hinge from your hips and come on down. Take hold of the outsides of your feet. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, fold forward. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come on up. Scoot yourself to the front of your mat. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your back. And now draw your knees up into your chest. Open your knees wide. Take hold of the insides or the outsides of your feet. I like the insides. Maybe even the backs of your knees this evening. Rock gently side to side. Should feel very nice and calming, relaxing. And draw your knees back into your chest. Give yourself a great big hug. Inhale. Exhale. Release everything. Stretch out. Take up space on your mat. Set yourself up for comfort. And drift off into Shavasana. Once you've gotten yourself comfortable, try to be still. Unclench your jaw. Soften the skin on your forehead and your eyelids. Allow your skin and your bones, your ligaments and your tendons to become soft and heavy. Feel yourself sinking deeper and deeper into your mat. Stay here for as long as you like. Namaste.